Well, viewers, we want to say good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatsoever part of the world you are watching from. This is Focus on Liberia, and we are currently in Monserrato County Electoral District number 15, and we are here to speak with residents, our citizens, as it relates to the Boakai administration. Today marks exactly 1 year in office since the government took over. What are the progress? What are progress the government had made? What are challenges? What are other areas the government need improvement? So our microphone is already live here at the Quasi in the electoral center here. This is one of the largest intellectual centers in this district. So we have some officials here who are going to be speaking with us. So welcome. What's your name?
Oh, good evening to you. I'm Wilson Johnson.
Mr. Johnson, it's good to have you, before our camera. Okay, so tell us, today marks exactly 1 year since the Boakai administration took over the leadership of Liberia. What's your impression? What do you make of this government?
Firstly, let me appreciate you for coming at the Quasi Intellectual Center to collect the views of ordinary, individuals who are here to speak against and for the government. Because what you are doing, it takes a patriot to do what you are doing. And also it takes a good Liberian to speak on the ills affecting Mama Liberia that we love so dearly. Having said that, I think under Boakai 1 year of administration, what on my own observation, I think Liberia is retrogressing.
Retrogressing, wow.
The reason is very much simple. When before Boakai to assume office, whatever he said during his campaign term, all of the campaign promises that he told us that he was going to do, we are not seeing instead 10% out of 100. We are not seeing 10% of what he said he was going to do. Case study of the rule of law.
Okay.
He was so particular the rule of law that is creating all society. And while we are witness on his 1 year, well, it is laughable because for 2 years sit in the Liberian Senate as the president of the Liberian Senate, as a vice president of the Republic of Liberia, that was there and was able to pen all documents when it comes to the tenure position. And we are seeing under his administration violating all of the tenure laws, violating all of the integrity institutions, where even say if the act did not tell you to suspend Joseph Human Boakai as a president, unilaterally taking decisions violating all of the tenure position. Case study of the election commission. Just a recent Boakai as a president, as a law-abiding citizen, as he claimed when violated, even said the act that govern the NEC, which is the election commission, by suspending the Director Brian Lasana. And we have read the law that govern that integrous institution. It will surprise you to note that in Boakai administration, he suspended the woman because he claimed that the woman told unilateral decision by not giving her police they go ahead to investigate what he said was done. But Boakai failed to tell us what did he investigate and what led to the woman's suspension, although in the election commission act, it did not talk about suspension, it talked about dismissal. So I don't know where we are heading as a people and also as a country. Under Boakai administration, Boakai told us that to rob private jet at that time, it was a crime. Boakai told us the former president was robbing private jet from south to west, from west to east. But under his administration, he had legitimate large private jet. Boakai had the audacity to take our country money to rob a jet from here loafer. The last time I can remember the president that did what Boakai did, it was Stockman. But you see, Boakai, people did not do their own investigation before electing Boakai. Boakai told us that he was able to fill his gold that he brought from Lofa. He filled it with enough salt for the gold to get a little bit fatter. And you know that it was a corruption in another sense, because he wanted for the gold to be sold.
Okay, so in a nutshell, the country is retrogressing.
The country is retrogressing.
Thank you. Your name again?
I'm Wilson Johnson.
Okay, Wilson Johnson. Who next? Who next? Okay. All right. So we here. What's your name, Chief? Okay.
Augustine Bayuga.
Okay, Augustine. What do you make of the government 1 year in office? Today marks the government 1 year in office.
The government 1 year in office, what I see, all the things the government promised us to do, I see anything that we put in time to it. And for the past government, at least the rate of the US rate, it was alright. And we're buying some come on food stuff in the morning, where passing around, circulating.
Okay.
But now, as you can see, the rate is flying higher up, and everything in the country has scattered, and we don't even know how much money is now outside. The water just passing all around town. Money just going higher up. This is too high. Imagine that all I said in the orange mini. We not even getting anything. Because if you buy around, nobody won't buy me. Everybody on food. Only food now. And if you go in the market, you can see nothing, son. You sell whole day, at the end of the day, the money when you not do anything, son, for yourself.
So life used to be good during the past government?
Life was good during the past government. But now, it's very tough. The day time we can work more than 30 miles, people will make $200. See that type of thing. More than 30 miles, minimum work, people making 200. So we are on a square. Our party will not even as a minimum. We just walking around, taking customer and sell to buy. So the country very hard now for.
Thank you. Your name again?
My name is Augustine Bayuga.
Okay, Augustine Bayuga. Let's talk to this brother. Welcome to Focus on Liberia. What's your name?
I'm Emmanuel Wabeng. That's my name.
Okay, Emmanuel. Emmanuel, today marks the government 1 year in office. What's your impression? What do you make of the government?
Well, like I can say, 1 year on the Boakai government, like 1 year in hell. Seriously, yeah.
1 year in hell.
1 year in hell. The previous government that was there, which is we have government, it was much okay than the government now, because there are many promises Boakai made. That wish, his promise, he have not yet fulfilled even one. Let me say this to just end. I don't have nothing much to say. We, the citizens of Liberia, we are like a pressing within our own self country. A pressing up within our own self country, right? Even to get what you need to get during the past government, now you can no longer get it. Thing is very much tough. Thing is hard. But yes, hey, we stay for him to make life easy. That's what we get to say. We got a man who put there. Yeah. We don't know. I will pause here.
Thank you. Well, we can talk to one or two persons to conclude.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, me conclude with this guy. Yes, sir. What's your name?
Thank you. I'm Gina. Gina is my name.
All right, sir. Welcome to Focus on Liberia.
Thank you. Thank you for stopping.
Today marks the government 1 year in office since the Boakai coup administration took over. What's your impression? What's your own overall impression about this government?
So first of all, let me give the Almighty the thanks and appreciation for safeguarding the President of the Republic of Liberia, for at least seeing him serving the Liberian people peacefully to see this day and this day as 1 year since he took over the office of the Republic of Liberia, the first. So, in terms of my own impressions to the Boakai government, and I think there are few sectors the government are making scrap,
Okay.
and there are few sectors they are not making scrap as well.
What are those setters the government are making scrap?
So thank you. If you look at the issue about corruptions in the country, and I think the government of the Republic of Liberia also are not making good scrap. They are not making good scrap. At times they make a pronouncement, but in terms of implementing those commitments that they make to the Liberian people, it becomes so much embarrassing for us as citizens and even those policy makers as well. So I think when it comes to the issue of the rule of law, they are not making scrap at all in this country. Alright? So then we leave on the rule of law in Liberia, then we look at various sectors. Alright? If we look at LPRC, the government are making scrap when it comes to LPRC. When you look at NTA, the government are making scrap, NTA. When you look at the Freeport of Liberia, the government are also making significant efforts when it comes to people of Liberia. When it comes to us, other corporate institutions in Liberia, yes,